Hello and welcome back to Coach Bill's Sports Show. This is an update on my quarterback rankings post-combine. So we'll watch a little bit of the combine stuff while I talk through this. So obviously, there was a young man who made himself a boatload of money in Anthony Richardson. Personally, for me, the game tape doesn't lie. I don't think he is what everybody's saying he is, the second coming of Cam Newton. He's not. He's rawer than Cam Newton. He's much raw. He's so raw, you gotta throw him back on the grill a little bit. It's gonna take some time for him to be ready. And when you pick somebody as high as they're talking about potentially number one overall, picking this guy, it's just not somebody you want to sit and wait for. Yes, he ran a 4.44 40. That is fast. It's lightning fast. I think it's the fastest a quarterback's ever run for a 40. Don't get me wrong, he is immensely talented. But he's not number one overall. For me, number one overall has changed. It was Bryce Young. Now it's C.J. Stroud. I got to watch him throw the ball a little bit, watching his accuracy, where he places the ball, the little touch he does to make changes. Every little thing he does, it definitely showed me some things that I was impressed with. Made me realize it wasn't just the wide receivers he was playing with. It could also have been him. Will Levis here showed himself, showed that he had a cannon, showed that he had, he has the abilities to be a quarterback. But again, he's playing in shorts and a t-shirt. What he showed me on the field is that when the bullets start flying, he's not the man that's going to stand there. It's an unfortunate thing. Kid's got talent. He's got a crazy arm, but he needs to develop that mental aspect. Big news for Hendon Hooker, who is my number 3 going in. He's still my number 3 quarterback. The doctors in Indianapolis said, hey, you should be good to go when it comes time for the preseason. So that's wonderful news for him. Will Levis is my number 4, and not Quentin. God, I was thinking wide receivers already. Richardson moved up to my number 5. I think somebody's going to take Richardson way too early. I hope to God it's not my Panthers, but they like to do silly things like that. He's a freaking amazing athlete, as you see right here. 40.5-inch vertical, QB record since 2003. It's amazing. It's amazing what this guy can do. He's talented. He's very talented. But the game tape shows that all that freakish ability isn't really translating to the field. Now, am I saying he's going to be a complete bust? No. I'm just saying this is t-shirts and shorts, guys. This isn't live action. You want to put on tape from Florida and see how they did? You can watch it all day. Watch it all day. He doesn't make the reads. He doesn't see the problems before they're problems. And that's what you got to have as a quarterback. You got to see the problems. Otherwise, you're just going to get killed out there. And then, now, don't get me wrong, the SEC is essentially the minor league for the pros. But if you can't see the problem in the minor leagues, what happens when you go pro? What happens when you got the Bosa brothers chasing you down? What happens when, TJ Watt comes off the corner and absolutely kills you? There's too much talent. There's too many guys on every team that could kill you on any given day. Not to have your stuff together coming in. And if they pick you, if they pick in the top 5 for Richardson, they're going to expect him to play. And I don't think that's what needs to happen. I don't think he's ready for that instant on the field pressure. Movie I love to watch, The Replacements. I think he could end up like Shane Falco from The Replacements. You know, he should spend the first year with the clipboard in his hands instead of the pressure of the team. It can end up burning him out real fast. Hopefully show some of the highlights here from the deep balls that CJ Stroud was showing. But this looks like the first group. You know, Levis has some talent. Levis can put some balls where he needs to put them, but I gotta see it. I gotta see it translate. I gotta see him reduce those interceptions. It's just gotta happen for me personally. He had a great 2021. Don't get me wrong. Levis had a wonderful 2021, but he fell off in 2022. The anticipation and the demands got too big for him, in my opinion. Personally, in my opinion, that's what happened. Everybody was out here saying, "Oh, he could be number one. He could be number one," and I think it just got to him. At the end of the day, I think it just got to him. Yeah, it's just quick little recap from the quick little change in my quarterback rankings. CJ Stroud showed me some stuff in his placement of throwing these balls that showed that he has what it takes. I never wanted to say he didn't, but he has what it takes, in my opinion, to be the number one. He's also bigger. I mean, let's face it, he's a more prototypical size. Bryce Young is 5'10" and like an eighth. That just doesn't work in the NFL too often, man. Yeah, it worked for a couple quarterbacks, but it just doesn't work often. So he's going to have to go to the right system, to the right place, and he's just going to have to find the perfect match for him. And unfortunately, because he played Alabama, because he's a Heisman Trophy winner, he's going to get drafted early, which means he's going to be in a position where they want him to play now. They're not going to be able to build the offensive line around him. They're not going to be able to build the team around him. It's a hurry up, get on the field, let's go. Let's show them why you were drafted this far, why you were drafted this early. It's scary to me to think, but you know, it's not that I don't think he's ready. It's 100% his size that dropped him. Well, not 100% his size. His size combined with the throws that I saw from CJ is what switched them up. It's what it comes down to. And then Richardson's a freak athlete. He is. And that's why he moved up into my number 5. Number 3, number 4 didn't change. But that's where we're at. Just wanted to make a quick update. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hell, if you think I'm wrong, let's talk about it. If I'm wrong, let's have a conversation down below. Tell me why Anthony Richardson is going to be that guy, the number 1 pick, the man. Tell me, please. Otherwise, I just don't see it. Guys. But hey, I can be wrong. I'll never tell you I can't be wrong. But let's talk about it in the comments. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you in the next video. Ready, break.